Joining us now, foreign affairs expert Michael Szanto, to talk more about where things stand. Appreciate your time. More strikes inevitable if the hostages remaining don't get returned?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Israel needs to maintain its deterrence against the terrorists and the allies of Hamas. We need to be clear Hamas is a genocidal terrorist organization that is devoted to destruction of Israel and the murder of all Jews in Israel. So this is a fundamental problem. And, we're not supposed to, in agreement, even allow Hamas to continue its hold in Gaza.
Do you think that Hamas is using the remaining hostages as a negotiating tactic, or do they just not have them or know where they are?
It's hard to tell in each case. I think they were caught actually manipulating the remains of a body and discovering a body that they actually knew. So they do engage in deception. They defile the dead. It's a disgusting terrorist group that took hostages from all kinds of places in civilian life from the very beginning as a negotiating tool. And that in itself is sick. So it's hard. Obviously, it's been a long war. There is a lot of destruction. So it may be a mix of both factors, realistically.
What do you think comes next in the ceasefire deal? What should folks be looking for, and what is the U.S.'s role at this point?
U.S. is critical, as always, in any major conflict in the world. The U.S. military capabilities are unparalleled. What Israel has done best, and I think kind of defines the current situation, is delivered with the U.S. powerful military blows against the Iranian government, toppled the Syrian government that was behind the deaths of many Americans, Europeans, Arabs, and Israelis, and hit devastating blows against the leadership of Hezbollah terrorists that have killed more Americans than virtually any organization other than Al Qaeda. So that's the strong point, and that's behind it. So we should expect is that we should be optimistic because the key powers backing Hamas terrorists have been delivered mostly like death blows. Assad is gone. Syria perhaps is on the way to freedom, which is a wonderful change. So I think we should be optimistic. Hamas itself is largely defeated, while Israel's performance in Syria and Lebanon and Iran have been very good. I think, honestly, the performance in Gaza has not been. So they exceeded their expectations in other theaters. In Gaza, it's been very challenging and very difficult, and it's a tough recovery here.
Cautious optimism. Michael Szanto, thank you so much for your time.